Log in to the e-edition. Your email address is your username and your password is the one supplied in your welcome email. The screen opens to today's front page. The navigation buttons allow you to read, search, and share the e-edition in many ways. On the left is the preview page, and on the right is the reading window. When you first open the e-edition, a section and headline index appears in the reading window, here on the right. To select a story, simply click on a headline. To see headlines of other sections, click on that section name. In single-page viewing, you may click on any story or ad on the preview page on the left to bring up that story or ad. To view other pages, use the first, previous, next, and last arrow buttons to scroll through the e-edition. Now we'll select a story and learn about the many ways to read and share this individual story using the buttons in the reading window. Currently, our selected story is in text mode, with the text of the story appearing in the reading window, followed by any photos. In text mode, the full story, including the jump, appears in the reading window. You don't have to look for the other half of the story. You can also view the story in graphic mode by clicking the graphic button at the top of the reading window. This displays the story just as if it were clipped from the newspaper page. To return to the text mode, simply click the text button in the same spot. You may also toggle between graphic and text modes using the drop-down menu in the upper left corner of the reading window. Text mode allows you to do more things with the story, such as making the text larger or smaller, printing or emailing the story, translating it, or having it read aloud. To enlarge or shrink the text, click the A buttons at the top of the reading window. You can email the story to a friend using the email button, or print a copy using the print button. Only the story appearing in the reading window will print or email using these buttons. The e-edition will also read aloud your selected story. Click the Listen button to open an audio player window and hear the story read aloud. The down arrow button within the audio player window allows you to download an audio file of the story and save it to listen to later when you are not connected to the internet. For example, you could download audio files of several stories to your iPod and listen to them while out for a run. Also, while in text mode, you can translate your selected story into 11 languages. Simply choose a language from the Translate To drop-down menu above the reading window. If you have Adobe Flash installed on your computer, you may view the e-edition in double-page mode and turn pages just like with the printed newspaper. Just click the Double button at the top of your browser window. To navigate double-page viewing, use the arrow keys on either side of the pages to turn pages, and use the magnifying glass button to zoom in for reading. You may also print, email, or take a clipping of something on the page in double-page mode using the buttons on the right. The X with arrows button expands the double-page viewing to your full computer screen. To exit the double-page viewing, click Single or another viewing mode at the top. Another way to quickly view the entire e-edition is using the Thumb button at the top of your browser window. This gives you a thumbnail snapshot of every page of the newspaper by section. Here you can download individual pages or the whole newspaper for reading later when you are no longer connected to the internet. To download one page, click the PDF button next to the page you would like. You can then view or save the PDF file of that page. To download all pages of that day's newspaper, click Download Complete Edition to the left of the front page. You may also select certain pages by clicking on the box next to the page name. When you've selected the pages you want to download, click Download Selected PDF. Page files are downloaded to a zip file that you can then save. You may also use the thumbnail navigation for reading the e-edition. To select a page to read, simply click that page's thumbnail image. This returns you to single-page viewing, and you can then click a story or ad to read. Other ways to navigate the e-edition include the page and section drop-down menus. The e-edition archives the past 14 days of newspapers. To select an archived newspaper, click the Date drop-down menu and select the date you want to view. You may also search for stories within the e-edition by keyword. Search the newspaper you are currently viewing by typing your search word in the Quick Search text box. This generates a list of all the articles and ads that include your search word. Click on either the headline or page number to view the story or ad. To search multiple days of the e-edition, click Advanced Search. This allows you to choose more specific search criteria, including a date range of up to the past 14 days. The Ads button lists all the ads in the e-edition for easy browsing. If you have an e-reader such as a Kindle or Nook, click the eBook button to learn how to access the e-edition on specific devices. If you want to be sure you don't miss stories on topics you care about, sign up to receive a daily email that tells you when the e-edition is available and that will list stories of interest to you. Click e-Notify and submit your email address and your search terms. Your daily email will include links to stories that include your search terms. The e-edition also has a mobile version. Access the mobile version by clicking the PDA button. Anytime you have a question about navigating the e-edition, click the Help button in the upper right corner of your browser window. For real-time news and updates, click Go to mlive.com/Kalamazoo. To try a demo of the Kalamazoo Gazette e-edition, visit www.kalamazoogazette.com/e-edition.